meet our last nominee for the Daily Mirror Pride of Britain Awards now, and their search for a local hero.
Yes, tonight we're in Cornwall to see Richard Pascoe, a man who has dedicated his life to getting people involved in cycling. Claire Manning has his story.
Around 2 months ago, Britain got the cycling bug bad. There was Bradley Wiggins' win at the Tour de France, and then that haul of medals our cyclists brought back from the Olympics. But it seems that in Cornwall, they got the cycling bug long ago, and that's largely thanks to this man, Richard Pascoe, known to his mates as Ricky. He's made it his mission to get more of us on two wheels, encouraging hundreds of people to take up cycling. He believes through sport you can unlock someone's full potential.
I would say that the cycling is really the tool to help people find out about themselves. Now, it could be jogging, it could be swimming, but it's a really, really great tool for people to find out about themselves. And because it engages so many people, so many different ages, men and women, that we can all be included in that. And kind of my unwritten job is to get people out on bikes, enjoy it.
He set up 2 clubs, one and all cycling aimed at adults and one and all cycling youth academy. Although Ricky's made cycling his business, he also ploughs loads of his own time and money into getting more people leading healthier lifestyles.
I think Ricky's the pride of Britain because he's one of those people that always encourages, always motivates, inspires people to get involved in the sport, but never really gets proper thanks for it or necessarily likes to take the limelight for it. And he really, really deserves to be recognised and thanked for everything he's done and continues to do to encourage people in cycling.
Ricky's got a lot of drive, an enormous amount of drive to actually get something done. And he has this idea that in fact that Cornwall, which is quite isolated in terms of cycling world, can be a central, pivotal role in actually producing young riders and sportsmen, sportsmen and women, that will actually go on to compete at all sorts of levels. But more than that, cycling is not just about those triumphs at the Olympics. It's about getting people in and exercising and taking part and improving the quality of their health and well-being.
And with Ricky by their side, this county's produced some world-class cyclists.
What we need to do is have a look how those legs are actually going round. Because as a sprinter, we need that big gear work. I've got to have that big gear work out on the road.
This is professional cyclist Chris Opie being put through his paces. When Chris was 11, Ricky sold him his first bike.
Ready? Go! Way! This boy is moving. Yeah, 40 miles an hour. Nice, nice, nice. Take it. Another 50 yards. Take the car. Good lad.
He's been there and supported me in lots of hard times, actually. It's not an easy career choice, and it's up and down. And when it's up, it's great. You feel like you're on top of the world and you don't really need anyone's help. But it's the low points. They're the hard ones, the ones you have to work through. And Ricky's always there to help perk you up. Again, with his enthusiasm and his kind of electric personality, he makes you feel happy about stuff.
Olympic cyclist Wendy Hoevenagel met Ricky around 10 years ago and says he's been instrumental in her success.
I think Richard is a very selfless person. He is very helpful, really tries to promote the sport. He is so enthusiastic, and that enthusiasm rubs off on the younger members that are involved with the cycling and part of the programme that he has created.
His cycling group was set up just 4 years ago, and already it's the biggest club in Cornwall and one of the biggest in the UK.
Ricky was an amazing cyclist, and just to have him to talk to about if I have a training problem or if I want to know something, just having his words there just makes everything loads better than what it already was.
He's just awesome, and he's really encouraging, and he don't take things too seriously either.
Yeah, he's really fun. He encourages you a lot.
Try and tell him that some people think he's the pride of Britain and Ricky's modest.
It's about trying to reach people and let them achieve whatever they want. So that might be a bit of fitness, that might be weight loss, that might be trying to achieve a ride across Cuba for charity. Well, it might be youngsters saying, I want to really have a go. So it's about, I think it's about unlocking people. So if I've got a skill, that might be the skill. So yeah, it's great to get people, you know, part of cycling community, and it's going to build self-confidence. We've had people lose weight, we've had people actually learn to read. It's the tool to unlock people.
To these young cyclists, Ricky's an inspiration, and to them he's already the pride of Britain. Ask Ricky though, and he'll say he's just doing what comes naturally.
Too modest, and tomorrow we will reveal our winner going through to the ceremony in London.
Look forward to that weather time now. It has